Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing the Victoria's Secret Bombshell makeup, so stay tuned because we are gonna be doing this be heavy. I kinda don't have lashes, so don't scare them, but we'll pretend we've got lashes on. Anyways, if you want to learn how to do the ultimate Victoria's Secret makeup, and I personally think I have the upper hand here because I went as a Victoria's Secret angel last year for Halloween. And I did eat. No one can tell me otherwise. I ate down on that Halloween costume. It was iconic. I'm here to help you know how to do the makeup if you're wanting to go as that for Halloween as well. I hope this video helps you guys out. And yeah. So fun. Okay. Enjoy. First things first, we're gonna go in with our e.l.f. Halo Glow foundation. It's Halo Glow liquid filter, so I think you're supposed to mix with a foundation, but I just use it as a foundation. I just personally think it's really nice on its own, but you can mix it if you want, if you don't want it to be too glowy. But we're just gonna put this everywhere. Perfect. I then use a brush to blend this out. You can use your hands, you can use a beauty blender, but I'm gonna be using a brush. My mermaid's one that I've still got. I'm pretty sure I got these brushes when I was like 10 bucks.
Criminal offensive side eye.
I have cleaned them, so it's fine. So I literally just pat that in. I feel like a beauty blender kind of takes the product away, which is why I've switched to a brush. But sometimes I do like to go over it with a beauty blender just to make sure it's all blended out. And also make sure, oh my god, my hair. Also make sure to blend it into your neck as well, because you don't want it to have a line. That's just not cute. So just blend that in. Okay, next I'm gonna go for brows. I use this palette for my brows, and I just use the black because my hair is really dark. But you can use like normal brow stuff. I did have normal brow stuff, but it ran out and I just never bought a new one, so I just use this now, my little brush. And yeah, adding my brows, I always start at the end. Victoria's Secret Angels have like very like snatched brows, and it's very like upwards, so we're gonna start at the end and I give myself like a facelift. And I pull this, my skin, oh that sounds really weird. You can obviously see what I'm doing. Anyways, pull this up and then I just flick it out like that. And I always like make sure it's super flat. And then I go over the little bridge there. We can also like clean it up afterwards. And I like to stay inside of my brow. I don't like going outside of my brow. I like to stay inside. And it keeps them snatched if you do that. We're going to be saying the word snatched a lot, so be prepared. I look so glowy right now, oh my god. Okay. Then I just kind of fill them in. And then when I get to this part, just a line, and then a little line at the top, but not as long as that one at the bottom. And then I kind of just like brush it upwards and then use my hand to like blend it, and that's how I do it. So now I'm gonna do the other eyebrow. Okay, so now both of my eyebrows are done. I'm gonna carve them out with concealer. So this is the L'Oreal Paris concealer that I'm using. It's actually my sister's. I'm kind of stealing her makeup right now. But it's in the shade Light and it's 1N. I don't know if that, can you even see that? No. Okay. And I'm gonna use this little brush here. I'm gonna use this to carve it out. And I just use the excess at the top. Like that. Also gonna carve out the top as well. I feel like this just makes them look a bit thinner and like, you know. And then obviously blend that out with your brush, and then you can blend it out with like a beauty blender. I literally stayed up last night to watch the show because in Scotland, when did it start? 11:30. At night it started, and then it didn't finish till like till 1, like a bit after 1. And I literally stayed up and watched the whole thing, and oh my god, I have such a hunchback when I do this. I'm like but like, oh my god guys, if you've not watched it yet, you need to go watch it. So good, so good. And my reaction when I seen Bella Hadid walk out in that red outfit, speechless, actually speechless. Like, no words. She's just so gorgeous. She's so gorgeous. Now that we've done our brows, we're gonna conceal everything else. So again, I'm going in with the same L'Oreal Paris concealer and just putting it everywhere I normally would conceal, but again, we're going upwards, we're snatching. Oh my god. I feel like putting little bits like here lifts your face quite a lot, so I would recommend doing that. To blend everything in, I do use this little brush here, just because I feel like, again, beauty blenders take up most of the product, and I feel like it just blends it better with a brush. So that's what we're gonna do. Guys, I do have a little bit of a dilemma. I realised that I don't have any lashes, so we are just gonna need to go for the natural lashes unless I find magically a pair of lashes somewhere in my drawers. But we're gonna pray that I do find like a good pair of lashes in my drawers, but I highly doubt it, so we're just gonna have to imagine this with lashes, you know? Great. Okay, so next, now that I blended that out, we're gonna go in with the Revolution Cream Bronzer. This shade is actually, I always wish every time that I go to use this that I got a darker shade, but this is a light shade, but it just didn't look like the lighter shade in the packaging. But next time I'll go for the medium. But it's not bad, I actually really like it, but I just wish I went for like a darker shade. But I'll go over it anyways with bronzer. So again, I use the same brush that I used to blend out my foundation. Some people might find that weird, but I don't know, it just works for me. Anyways, so this is a cream bronzer, and I'm gonna apply it like here and just blend it up the way. I actually really love this one. I highly recommend getting it because it's really good, and it doesn't go like all patchy. Like before I got this one, I would use a different one. I can't remember, it was just a random one, but it would go so patchy and it was really upsetting. Like I'd go out and like in 5 minutes like my forehead would be like patched. Oh, it was awful. So this has been such a game changer, this one. Like trust. I've been so sick recently. I'm pretty sure I got COVID, but I feel better now. I've just like got like a little bit of a cough left, and I feel like my voice still isn't back yet, but we're on the mend, we're getting there guys. So yeah, honestly just keep putting it, literally put this everywhere and anywhere. Just make your face super bronzy, and it also makes it glowy, but we might ruin that in a minute when we go for it with the bronzer. Wait, I forgot to do the eyes. Okay, I'm gonna go over my eyes with this first, and then we'll go to the eyes next because I kind of forgot about that part. I'm gonna put it on my jawline as well and really blend on your jawline because you do not want this to make it go like look like a big line or anything like that. So really blend it if you're gonna put it on your jaw. Perfect. So I'm gonna take this bronzer and then I'm gonna get this little eyeshadow brush and just put it in my bronzer, and I'm gonna use this for my eyes, and then I'll use some other stuff for my eyes as well. So again, I just pull my face up and then just lightly, because their eyes are never too crazy, they're just like subtle with a bit of sparkle, and I kind of want to go a little bit pink, so we'll go on with that next. Put it all over, make sure it's like coming up this way again, and then I'll also like drag it in here because that will help when it comes to doing like nose contour. I think I'm gonna use the the Too Faced palette, this one, super cute. And I'm gonna use this pink shade right here. And we're just gonna go in with that. Oops. I might actually use the mirror in this. I'm just gonna start here and work my way in. Oh, wait. That's like really pretty. It's like subtle, but like it's there. Oh, wait, I love that. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Gorge. I was like so like silly because I'm like, I feel like I'm poking myself in the eye. I'm like,
stop it. Get some help.
cute. Okay. And then maybe this orange color here. Light. Oh, she's strong. She's pigmented. I'm gonna lightly go just out here with that. And then for the last little bit, we're gonna go for a little bit of sparkle. So I'm gonna go for this one here. I may actually have to like dip my finger in. Oh no, I don't. Oh, this palette is so pigmented, it's crazy. Cute. Ready. Guys, has anyone seen, I'm pretty sure everyone's seen that King Kylie is back. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. She's so cunt. Like she's just oh my god, like she's just that ghetto, and like she'll forever be that ghetto. Like oh, love her. I'm so excited. Just bringing like the Kylie cosmetic, like all the old stuff back. Yes. That's honestly made my year, and it was not on my bingo card, I'm not gonna lie. And oh, I'm so happy. So happy. So iconic. So iconic. And her kids, I don't think they realise just how iconic their mum is. Rise and shine. Like, it's crazy. Cute. Okay. Maybe do a little wing. Yeah, we'll do a little wing. I'm gonna go in. Oh, I'm gonna use eyeshadow to do it first just because I don't trust myself. And then we can go for it with actual eyeliner if I'm feeling like it. So again, I just use that black there and use what I use for my eyebrows. And I'm gonna use this mirror. I'm gonna use, I could say, yeah. Pull this up and then go to the corner right in here and just flick her up. We're not wanting anything too crazy because again, it is quite like natural glowy, nothing too wild. She will be fixed, don't worry, but she's just the outline for now. And we're gonna do the same on the other side. Perfect! Cute! Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for that with actual eyeliner just to make it pop a bit more. This is the scary part, guys. Wish me luck. I don't think I'm gonna film this just because it will go bad. Okay, I've had to like change my camera angle because I need to charge my phone, but now that I've done eyeliner, I'm gonna go back in with the concealer. Put a little bit there and there. Get my little brush. And just brush upwards to clean it up a little bit. And I feel like it just lifts it. Next we're gonna do nose contour. This is going in such a weird order, I'm sorry. I'm just doing whatever feels right. Anyways, so we're gonna go in with the bronze. Oh, my camera went dark. Okay, I don't know why my camera's gone dark, but we're gonna move on and hope that it doesn't affect the video. Anyways, so I've got this little brush here and I'm going into my bronzer. And then I'm trying to think what way I want to do this. So okay, so we'll start with a little line down here. And then, so then we're gonna do a little line, like a upside down triangle. Okay, so my storage kind of ran out, so I've just deleted a bunch of stuff, but I don't know how long that'll last for. So you start small here and then go outwards. Don't know if you can see that, but yeah. I'm gonna go back with this brush here. I'm just gonna go back in there and then blend it out with the fluffy brush. Once you've done your nose, you're then gonna go in with like a bronzer brush. You're just gonna go over the cream bronzer, contour, whatever it was. I can't even remember the names. You're gonna go over it with a powdered one. I feel like it just like makes it look bolder. You don't have to do this part if you want to like keep it glowy, but I think it just makes it look so much like more bronzy and glowy. Well, maybe not glowy, but like more bronzy. You know? We're gonna go in and do blush now. Okay, we're now filming on TikTok, guys, because my storage has ran out. So I'm sorry if the quality changes, but we're going in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow blush first. So, oh girl, she's running out. Okay, we're gonna apply her here, and then we're gonna go get our little brush and blend her out. I love this blush, it's so sparkly and shiny. She's so pretty. We're gonna put quite a bit on, not too much, but like, so she's seen, she needs to be known. Victoria's Secret loves a good blush moment. I'll let her like blend it like up here as well. I don't know if it's your temple, I don't know. But I blend it up here anyways. In your temple, I blend it up my temple, but yeah. So that's what I do, and then also the same on the other side. And then a little bit on your nose. Okay, I feel like other people are gonna find this next step weird, but this is just what I do. So you don't need to do it in this exact order. But I then like to go with blush, and then go, what? That makes sense. After blush, I then like to go in with powder. I then like to go in with powder and then go over it with a powdered blush. Crazy, I don't know if that's like normal, but it's what I do. So get your little powder puff. Then I've got translucent powder here. This is the Revolution one. Just pat it in. And like for your nose, to make sure she's snatched, always like, you know, to give her that extra little bit. And always bring your powder up. Always snatch her to the gods. Like that. And then the same on the other side. Once you've done your eyes, like underneath your eyes and stuff like that, then go into your chin and here. And then you can go under your cheeks and kind of snatch it there. I feel like this is what really, these two parts here is what really like brings it up. So I would highly recommend you do this step. Perfect. And then the same on the other side. Lastly, obviously do your forehead. So now that you've done that, sorry, I had to be quiet in the last few clips here because my mum was like literally right outside my bedroom door. But next we're gonna go in with the Dior blush. This is the powder blush, this is what it looks like. And then I'm gonna use a different shape blush brush, but you don't need to. So this one's kind of like that shape instead of round. And I'm really gonna go in there. She's pigmented. And go over the top of that. I've still not wiped the powder off yet, and I'm letting that set, but I'm putting this over the top. People might like have a heart attack at this, but this is just genuinely what I do. And then I might like go over it just with like the excess that's on the powder puff there, and then do the same on the other side, obviously. And just really bring her up. She's so pink. I love her. I kind of just lightly brush my actual cheeks. And then again, just go over with excess. And a little bit on my nose. She's cute. I like to put a tiny bit on my chin, but like, don't need to, that's just preference. Oh my god, she's pretty. She's so pretty. Okay. Then, I legit can't find lashes, so I do have these that are little individuals, so I might put these on. But I'm just going to curl my lashes and put mascara on and glue these on. I'm going to do it off camera just because it's really time consuming and it'll stress me out. So I'm doing it off camera, but I'll come back once I've done it. Okay, I ended up only doing mascara because the individual lashes were not working, like, they were not working. So, just mascara, but we're going to pretend I have lashes on, guys. So next, it's only like the last like few finishing touches now. I'm gonna add, I'm gonna mix these two here that I used on my eyes and do a little bit underneath, like that. Cute. And then I might do some mascara on my bottom lashes just to make my eyes pop a little bit more. So I've got highlighter and lips to do. I'm going to use this brush now to brush off any excess powder after letting it sit for a little bit. And then we're going to go on with highlighter. So I'm literally going to use a Primark highlighter, but it's really good. So just a little bit on my nose. Just blend that in with your finger. And then a little bit on your brow. What's that called? Brow bone? I don't know. A little bit here. We're gonna go in with, this is my favourite part. Hello, where is she? Oh, I found her. We're gonna go in with the R.E.M. Beauty highlighter in the shade Uranus. She's a bit used, but we love her. So good. If you're gonna buy anything from R.E.M. Beauty, buy this. My god, so good. And it's like pink as well, so it's like a blush and highlighter. Oh, it's just so good. I feel like on camera it doesn't even do it justice, just how glowy it just like brings the glowness all the way back. Like it brings it back after the powder and stuff like that. And it's pink. So I do use a shit ton, but you don't need to use this much, but I just like to do it. Like, and then I'll literally put it everywhere. Okay, so last but not least, we've got lips. This is the last step, guys. Okay, we've got her. So, oh, I don't actually know where this lip liner is from, but that's like what the shade looks like. So this, I should make these sharpened. I'm gonna be so sad when this lip liner runs out because I love it so much and I don't even know where it's from. But just line your lips. I do go over them a little bit, but nothing like too crazy. And then last but not least, I'm gonna go in for the Fenty Beauty lip gloss. What shade is this? Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. I don't know if that's helpful, but yeah, I'm gonna apply this. She is gorge. Cute. I feel like I kind of want my lips to be a bit lighter pink. This is like a blush thing. I'm gonna add her in. Yeah, she's more pinky now. Cute. Cute! Okay. Obviously, I went as a Victoria's Secret Angel last year for Halloween. I'm so excited for my new Halloween costume, guys. I'm actually having to make this one. I'm actually going as two things. The second thing I don't really care about. I'm going as Queen of Hearts. For my second one. That's like a group costume. But my first costume that I'm going to do, oh my god, I'm so excited. And see if I don't get good pictures, you'll never hear from me ever again. Because it's so iconic. If I don't get good pictures, I might crash the fuck out. Anyways, so this is the finished look. I curled my hair before this, so I didn't have to do it after. I've actually got a video on how I do my hair. She's kind of frizzy today though, guys. But yeah, this is the finished look. She's so cunt, right?
Can't feel can't.
Please DM me, send me pictures if you try this makeup look out. I really want to see it. I really hope you guys enjoyed and got some good tips from this. We're gonna pretend to have lashes on, but I honestly don't think it looks bad without lashes. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.